We gotta wait till we go live.
Alright, I'm live. Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy. Waiting on you, Sonny.
Hey guys, what is going on? Is the Student Science here, back in once again with the Science Cast, now with actual science and topics. We're here today to talk about some stuff. I got the Edit Master, the Dead channel, the Revived channel, the one that changes name every 45 seconds. Hugo, what's going on, man?
This is
Not much,
so
man.
energetic at the same time that it's actually starting to scare me.
You're not introduced yet, shut up. Okay, so, basically, alright, it's the Edit Master. My channel, obviously, has been brought back. Don't ask me how, I really don't know what happened. So, with me, I've brought Vinyl, Stony, and Tub. And, you know, we got the boys back, and then we have a new person. Vinyl, say hi, Vinyl.
Yes, the only girl we could find. We had to pay her $2,000 to be here. Thank you.
She's a paid professional.
We paid hundreds of dollars so we can gain $10,000 of kissing females on the street for views.
Oh
Exactly.
my god!
Exactly. Alright, so anyway,
Clickbait.
so again, for my stream, if you didn't catch that long-winded thing by Alenka, we were joined by Venus Final, someone new. So from in my Discord, and then we got back as always, the Vanished channel, the ghost of my channel, the one that returns every 6 videos and says, "You suck." Anyway.
Yeah.
So, guys.
He's not actually kidding though. I actually tell him that he sucks.
First of all, I would like to ask, how's everybody doing tonight?
I'm tired.
Edit's stream is not up, by the way.
Who?
Quality.
Edit.
You refresh the stream.
I have.
Refresh
like,
the
4 times.
fucking page. Oh shit.
Like,
I don't know what's happening right now. Hold.
What are you, caveman?
Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming.
And we're back with, holy shit, this is a fucking huge connection.
Oh, I think my stream key might have changed since my channel got butt fucked. Hold on, wait.
yeah, because it's not up.
You gotta
Yeah.
keep it PG or else it'll get banned.
Alright guys, so anyway, we're back. Sorry for the intermission. We are fucking retarded, apparently. So,
Well, we knew that.
yeah, we're here, guys.
Ew, it's so disgusting.
But let's just all exaggerate noises for the rest of this podcast.
So anyway, we're streaming. I love how OBS says it's fine, but then YouTube says,
You're not supposed to use OBS, you're supposed to spend hundreds of dollars on a video card that will run out of space very shortly.
yes, the red weapon. Anyway, all right, so guys, so how's everybody doing today? What's going on, guys?
Oh, it says it's up.
Wow, this is some great content.
Wait.
I'm so glad I invited you guys.
Hey, I'm so glad I invited
My
myself.
name- it's
All right, so anyway, let's start with the obvious topic. Where have I been for a while?
Dead.
Which only
I've
helps.
been
Dead.
chilling, guys. I got playing some games, getting some clips on VR chat. Gonna make a montage. It's gonna be amazing.
Hey, it's up now. And I just showed my stream key on stream. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream. Oh no, I didn't. Never mind.
You can randomize it. Hey, look on that shit. Something's bad gonna happen.
Stream vape again.
Hi guys. Hi guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. Hey, what's up? All right. So
My ears are-
Wait, why am I offline? Are you kidding me?
let's start with the first topic, guys. So we
I was born
are.
with cancer.
You guys
My
are fucking
dashboard.
awful.
There we go. Now I'm live. Let's go.
I totally forgot to do this.
I am not.
All right, guys.
Alright.
So this is an article on Science Daily. I'll give you the link in the description to go see it. You barely hear everybody else in the podcast. Here, hold on. Let me turn them
No,
up.
I'm just not talking. I'm
Hello.
not talking.
No, like the volume's low. I keep the audio low for everything else, so it's weird. Dude, that should fix it. Yeah, that should fix
I
it.
got it.
Oh no, I fucked up. Oh, I
What?
fucked it up, man.
What'd you
Nice.
do?
Oh, there we go. So anyway, we are going to talk about this biomarker discovered for a pathogen that can blind or kill healthy young people. Published July 6, 2018. Today, if you didn't know, because it's called Science Daily. Yeah. Fucking great explanation,
Wow,
guys.
you absolute genius.
Yes,
I
exactly.
actually can't. I couldn't have told them that.
So,
I'm so dumb. My English doesn't work.
to sum this up, okay. They,
Great job, Tub.
To sum this up in a few words, okay? So, well, actually, I just fucking read the summary. I can be really lazy if I want to right now.
He's trying to make quality streams, guys. Give him a break.
Researchers have discovered several biomarkers that can accurately identify hypervolient K pneumonia, a pathogen that affects completely healthy people and causes blindness and in one day flesh-eating infections, brain abscesses, and death in just a few days. Now, this is a terrifying thing because as you read through the article will be in the description. Go read it. It's actually a fascinating read if you're a nerd like me. It's fascinating
Hey,
because
if you guys
this.
actually care about living, just to cut you off to make this thing much shorter, if you guys care about living, probably focusing the fact that antibiotics are becoming useless.
Yeah, so antibiotics will not work on this thing. We need entirely new medicine to combat this because this is a terrifying thought.
Not really. Not if you're not scared of death. No.
Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
it
Okay, I'm
depends
not,
if you
like
like being blind. I'm already really blind. I don't need to be more blind than I already am.
this stream is already great, guys. Anyway,
Yeah.
I love how I want to point out how I was like, hey guys, just make sure you don't cuss too much or whatever and all that stuff. And then first thing you do, oh, I messed up the F and mother effer, and I'm like, oh, well, there it is.
so
That went out the window.
anyway,
Yeah.
if we
Guess I'll
can
go frick myself.
stay on topic, please. So anyway, so
Let's actually make this a proper stream.
the reason why this is so terrifying is because antibiotics do not work on it. And this is proving that infections and viruses and bacteria, different organisms are evolving to get around not being able to kill us. We are no longer officially able to kill everything with an antibiotic. Okay.
Well, I mean, we couldn't already. Cancer, like look at cancer. I mean, we have.
But that's
tub
cancer,
right
though.
now.
Cancer's
That has a
not
special
disease.
name. That has a special name.
Cancer-
Cancer.
Like,
Like-
it's not a disease. It's what's it called? An illness.
Exactly.
I love. Okay, can I point out that like nobody caught what I said?
Yeah. So
Well,
anyway,
that's because it didn't pick up.
so this
I don't know.
this sickness has only been seen in Buffalo and parts of Asia. Typically in hospitals in the ICU or the
I
more
actually feel that
longer
shit,
stay, patients end up getting this. It's very rare, but can be contacted really fast. They do not know where it exactly comes from, so they're going to have to start work discovering its origin and what it will actually do, how it spreads, how fast it can spread, and they're going to make updates to the epidemiology database, and they're going to make it a priority to study this and research ways to combat it, because
Sorry, I thought you said database.
this is a terrifying thing that we are actually going to have to start fearing, because
We don't have to fear it.
We don't have to fear. It's not even by us yet.
Well, Buffalo.
Buffalo?
What?
Because I know it's because it started in Buffalo.
yeah, so
Yeah, it
like
started in Buffalo, and I kind of am really close to that area.
yeah,
Oh well. I
but
know.
like it should not
Sucks for you.
affect
Sorry?
people that are outside of hospitals or intensive care units. It
Oh, yeah, just
should not
don't
affect
die.
them too often.
It just.
But
You
it
should
does
not
start
die from it,
spreading.
just don't die.
they understand that it can spread from person to person. So it's possible
so
to
yay.
actually get this out.
No.
So
No.
your
Well, I
guys,
already give everyone my STDs anyways.
Okay. Okay. Cool.
Keep that in mind, study.
I love how serious this stream is.
Your thoughts, guys?
I just,
This is a truly terrifying development. Like this.
Well, I'd like to
it's
say
pretty
something.
Terrifying.
I'd like to say something. There's a lot of things that are very like this, but I mean the biggest thing is like if we got worried about every little thing, like I mean it's that. No, I'm not saying it's
No,
some,
this is a
not
big
something.
thing.
Well, I'm not saying it's not something to worry about, but like it's like if we worried about every little thing, like breathing enough air will give us cancer. For like people are like, if you do this enough, you're gonna die. It's just like. It's something that's like if it happens, it just kind of happens, you know.
So what
It's
you're
like-
saying is that don't become a hypochondriac to disease that will kill you.
What?
Yeah. Yeah, that's basically what it's saying in a
What-
nutshell. Yes.
You
what
think
but-
I'm smart or something? Don't use big words with me.
A
So-
hypochondriac is someone that worries about illnesses way too much to the point that they
I
actually
don't
hurting.
think it'll be
But it's not
something
Uh,
that we worry about, but I think it's a development that needs to be said. And Jesus fucking Christ,
Yeah.
I
No,
I hate
like-
people. Anyway, but
It's
so-
like okay, so with this illness and everything, it's like okay, yeah, it's just starting, but just like Ebola or something back in like the other country, we're not worrying about it as much anymore because we do have like vaccinations and everything, and it's only in the hospital. We shouldn't have to worry about it that much in
It can
general
spread
unless you're in the
outside the
hospital and for different like.
But
in
they already
poor
have confirmed cases outside of
environment.
hospitals in the U.S. There have actually been cases already. So, and they're tracking these. So, like,
Well, if they're tracking them, they should be able to make sure it doesn't go anywhere else.
but
But like,
they don't understand anything about it yet.
Yeah,
So-
controlling bacteria is kind of hard if you don't.
They
know.
got a name for it. They must know what it is. No, I'm joking.
They fucking know what it is, but
well, like what? I
Yeah.
didn't read it.
It's
I
not the
need to read
Black
the
Plague.
article.
Nobody
I haven't
knew what
even
the Black
read the
Plague was until
article.
they got it.
yeah, that's why I sent you the article to fucking read it, but you didn't.
Well, I didn't want to read it. It's an article.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a short
basically, okay,
article. It's like 1 page. Come
Some
on.
blame.
If it makes you feel any better, I didn't read the whole thing. Either,
But anyway,
I didn't read the entire thing, but I got a basic gist of it.
I got the basics of it.
the main thing is like the bacteria and infections are starting to get actually terrifying. Like we might actually have a plague inc in this in Ireland
You
in
didn't-
real
You
life.
did not just compare plaguing to real life. I know
Stop
you did not
yourself.
just. Yeah, I really
No, like
as the
it's
unit,
a.
but-
No, I wouldn't think.
I
it would
love this
happen, like-
stream. I love this stream. This is already fucking a good idea.
It's crispy, dude.
Yeah,
This is
but
like I actually
listen,
we found an interesting article to talk about on the stream. A good bit of science, education, update people, and it's already fucked up.
Education.
Cool.
How's
Amazing.
it fucked up?
But anyway, guys,
I'm just trying to get to my part where I can actually
Yeah,
get
exactly.
my idea out about it.
Go for it.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Well, is everybody else done?
Oh. Yes.
I'm gonna fucking.
Whenever we all say go for it, like, yeah, you're good, dude.
Well, basically, it's like some people are like, "Oh, we're gonna have to use this new virus that we found that doesn't really affect any advanced organisms besides bacteria, like bacteriophages." Basically, they go inside of bacteria and then just replicate themselves inside the bacteria until the bacteria burst open. And there are specialized
my
hunters,
mom.
so they don't.
What?
They're specialized hunters, so they only attack that family of bacteria.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's been tested out inside of like a person. There's a person that had a
My
what's
mom.
it called?
What?
There's a person that had what's it called, a super bug in their chest, and they had literally no hope of living. So they injected like thousands of bacteriophages into the area.
Hey, dickhead, you're gonna die anyways. Come here. It's like,
So like, I honestly, I can't wait to see where this actually goes because like, how many more bugs are like this? Like, how many more are there that are gonna be this fucking bad?
I don't know, man. Why don't you?
I don't know
Why
either.
don't you ask God?
The Earth is just going to hell like usual.
But the,
Well, at least we're not in an
super-
ice age. Oh boy.
All right.
Dab,
Anyways, so
dab.
Basically,
yeah, I'm
Wake
fucking.
up! What's wrong, bro?
I want to die.
I didn't get to fit. Yeah, I didn't get to finish it. And I was, everyone is like, yeah.
Well, you
whatever."
just say something. Don't just go. "Eh!" Like.
Yeah, I was trying to say something, but you guys are kind of like, yeah, let me just interject with all these jokes real quick.
That's what this stream is.
I actually wanted this part to be serious, but you know.
Got the wrong people for that.
Yeah, I mean.
Like usually we have like a serious moment in the stream, and then we joke for the rest of the stream. But god damn it.
All right, well, we'll just be like, seriously, guys. Sorry, I got something for you.
I
You
said
can't just-
seriously, guys, like 4 times already.
Did you?
I will go back and play the fucking clip.
Dude, I'm deaf. You gotta know this.
But
Yes.
anyway,
I apologize.
But basically, the result of that test with the bacteriophages, the guy ended up surviving from the superbug. All the superbugs that were located in his chest had disappeared, and he wasn't affected by it at all.
shit.
Interesting.
Like, but that doesn't make sense.
What?
Like, if they were there, then they didn't cause any damage. Why?
That's because bacteriophages don't attack any. They only attack the family of said bacteria or organism.
Okay.
But they don't attack any like so far what we know, they don't attack any complex organisms like a human cell. Extremely complex.
Yeah. So I guess that actually does make sense. Like that's. Huh.
Huh.
It's just that
Food for thought.
people are people aren't really excited about injecting a virus into people, so it's not really used in medicine as much.
Yeah.
Mm.
Because
That's
it is
like
a
that
radical
kind of-
treatment, yeah. Like that's.
Yes, but at the same time, it does less damage than it would if you're going to use an antibiotic.
True. True.
Because an antibiotic, it weakens basically everything that's there, while the bacteriophages only go for that specific thing.
Well, I mean, for now at least, like until it evolves to do something else. Like
What's it called?
it depends on the situation.
Well, since it's only made to attack a certain thing, it shouldn't really evolve to attack human cells. And like, people might speculate, like, oh, what if the bacteria become immune to it? Well, since it's a virus, it evolves too, so it becomes better at killing that bacteria.
So basically, biological warfare, but like literally. I mean,
It's
Yeah.
virus
Does make
versus
sense.
bacteria. But the
That's
virus
which-
doesn't help it.
that's honestly really cool.
And then there's what's it called? And like, say they were to become immune to
I'm gonna play Plague Inc. while we
bacteriophages,
talk about viruses.
but say the bacteria were to become immune to the phages, they have to give up their immunity to antibiotics.
So like, that'd be almost a cure for everything. Almost. Except for other
Almost.
Yeah,
viruses
except
and other
cancer.
shit
I was
like
about to
that,
say
yeah.
other viruses.
Yeah, getting
and-
cancer would be
Yeah.
immune to it natively, so. But that
Uh.
is. I
That
definitely.
is very interesting.
That's some food for thought.
God damn it. Like, that's actually something that I might have to look into, because that's pretty damn cool.
My mouse is not moving right.
Nice. Okay, so I think that's enough science, because.
Let's get
Yeah, Morgan.
political.
Oh no.
So next, I have some just generalities from.
Yeah, never mind. Sorry, go ahead. what?
My chat's going crazy right now.
Why?
Oh no, what's going on?
Look at the
Uh-oh.
chat. Oh my gosh. Hi guys, what's up?
Do you actually have people watching your content?
Yes, I do.
It seems so. I've been watching the
Oh.
chat this entire time.
So anyway,
Usually when we
Okay,
do
there we go.
this, nobody would actually.
you know what? I'll move on to just something that I've been doing lately that's been fun and also it's helped me
Our
learn.
chat?
Doing
Oh wow. You
doing
actually have people. Wow. Okay.
doing
Hello.
Everyone's surprised that he's actually having people that's watching.
doing
him.
doing budget builds. I have been
Oh my
looking through
God.
eBay and everything else, and like there are actually a surprising amount of used parts. Like because the new
MacBook.
because the new NVIDIA's launching their next card with DDR6. Well, yeah,
What?
one person's like, "Oh hi, Mark."
DDR6. Okay.
Because Burrow. It's
Um,
fucking Burrow.
No one's listening to him no more.
Yeah, pretty much. NVIDIA's launching their new DDR6 card. It looks like it's going to retail at $9.99 for an 8 gig, and
Oh.
15 or $1,800 for the 12 gig. There's that. So DDR6, that's a big jump again. We're gonna get more power. Of course, new motherboards are gonna have to come out to support it, and also RAM. We might be seeing DDR5 RAM soon.
Oh
Officially.
boy.
And that's only speculation, because video RAM is way faster than regular RAM access memory. Random access memory.
Hey,
I'm dying. But
Yeah,
It's
I
okay.
just-
What was the name of the disease, by the way, from just a second ago?
Name.
hold on. I'll pull it up.
By the way, I just
Yeah,
got
boy.
traumatized. I looked into the stream, but I couldn't mute it, so there was two of you talking at once.
Wow. So,
Sucks, just sucks,
these
bro.
new video cards. I don't know how good they're actually going to be compared to a 1080 Ti. They're supposed to be like almost a double the performance, from what Nvidia says. Anyway, I don't know how much real world application that's going to have. I do think that we're going to get some real world performance numbers, and it's going to go great with the Core i9 Extreme Edition. I think they're going to pair well, and like 16 to 84, 16 to 64 gigs of RAM are going to basically make it so fucking perfect. Yes, I notice. Hi, Cutie Pie. Yes. Jesus
Hey,
Christ.
can
People
I-
are yelling at me in the chat for it. God damn.
Can I just mention something? Everything that you're talking about computers are just whooshing over my head.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, same.
And
but-
probably a lot of people as well, yeah.
But I know there are some that watch my streams that are also tech enthusiasts, so I appeal to them too. And something that I've noticed and read about. It's just something in the news currently. So back to the budget options. The best
gosh.
budget. The best budget option currently for video card is actually the 750 Ti. That's scoring high marks in China, and it actually outperforms the GTX 1030 in real world games and applications.
Cool.
Yeah, like it fucking stomps the 1030, which is incredible. Which makes sense because it's a card that it's made in a time when power didn't really matter too much, and just feed the
like-
card and and let it do its thing. Like, you can overclock these bad boys way higher than a 1030.
I mean, you got to remember,
You get
people in
no
the stream
reply.
don't really. Yeah, look. Okay, so the overclock. So there's, so obviously some graphics cards are way better at overclocking than others, but
Yeah.
it's just like, it also depends on whether or not you want to overclock. So by doing that, obviously it's not gonna mess stuff up, but it's just gonna it's just kind of gonna be weird and something to get used to, especially if it's your first time. But it's a little weird.
Like, even though 750 Ti is becoming the biggest budget card right now, especially in China, 750 Ti.
Oh, okay.
Especially in China, it's becoming huge, and it's been fucking
China.
boom. Yes, China. It's freaking huge. China.
Sorry.
So,
You guys sound like you're trying to be British and you're failing at it.
yes,
No, we're
but-
Trump.
Anyway,
I
so the Chinese market is flooded with 750 Ti's and people who are now manufacturing them because they're in such high demand now for budget builds and cards that they're actually relevant. And actually, NVIDIA actually put out a statement that says we don't make that card anymore. We have it as reference, but we're not going to make the cards anymore. So you cannot find a 750 Ti from a reputable manufacturer. You have to go to a Chinese manufacturer, and that's why they are either too expensive, which actually no, they're not too expensive. They're actually sold pretty cheap. But here,
It's kind of called a budget build for a reason.
yeah, but here in the American market, people are selling the 750 Ti, sorry, for like $10 to $40 and higher. Like, I actually bought a 750 Ti recently for $40 for my friend Will's build.
Oh yeah, Will.
And it's gonna go fucking really nice in his system, and he'll be able to play games with us. But
Yeah.
if I had to say the best budget card, if you're trying to go new, like brand spanking new, yes, it'll be the 1030. Because, but if you have $100 more, you might as well get the 1050. Like, you might as well.
Like me.
Yeah. But if you're really trying to go low budget and you want to beat a 1030's performance without a warranty, 750 Ti, go on eBay. Fucking, it's phenomenal. Also,
Go on eBay.
Yeah.
Also, NAND flash, SSDs, graphics cards, and
Wait, can I get us off the nerdy talk real quick?
yeah, sure.
Okay. Now, this is a very important subject that I want to hit. Thin toilet paper in public bathrooms. What do y'all think?
Oh my god.
Wait,
Fucking.
Wait,
Oh shoot!
repeat
Sorry, I'm
that
sorry.
for me.
Thin toilet paper in public bathrooms. You ever been sitting there and you gotta?
Wait,
you
yes.
gotta take-
So
you gotta
like,
take a fat, and you
I
go
can
there.
See how that's very relevant.
Very relevant.
It's
indeed.
very
And
relevant.
so you go, and you go, right? And you're just sitting there, and you're like, man, it's about that time. And then you end up like putting
Jesus,
more.
You said that and you made me think of Jinx Reload.
I do have a couple questions to answer in the chat. Some people were asking, what's 1030, what's 1050? They are graphics cards. 1030 made by NVIDIA first. They actually put out a budget card which was originally priced at $70 MSRP. Now it's inflated over $100. 1050 Ti, 1050 and 1050 Ti is older brother. They were made by NVIDIA also. They're made. I got the current MSRP was $170. Now they're up over $200 easy. Nowadays. So yes, that answers your question. What's 1050 and 1030?
Like an optioner.
Yes, I can speak really fast and get everything
No,
right.
1030, no, 750, no, 1050, no, like.
I just hear numbers. That's all I hear.
So anyway,
All I hear is stuff that I don't understand.
but
Yeah,
anyway,
pretty much.
Isn't it?
so like The thin toilet paper thing is to save money. Like they just save money by cutting corners wherever they can. So.
Yeah, they're gonna cut
That's
the
not,
corners.
that's not a corner you should cut, though. That's the problem.
But,
You know, it's kind of.
I mean,
You know, it's kind of bad. Like, whenever you try to cut the corner off of something, you just get more corners, and if you cut those, you gain more, and you get more. It's a never-ending
what am
cycle
I?
of corners.
What are
You
you
and I
talking-
wrong about Fat Crispy 64.
What?
What?
So
Fat
that's being
crispy.
called out for being wrong.
I like that
Well,
name.
What am I wrong about?
You're just plain wrong. You're still what?
Let's see. What am I wrong about? Well, he is so.
Just calls out certain people.
What is? How am I wrong, Fat Crispy 64? Please explain it in the chat. Come on, man.
I like how you're just calling out his name so everybody else that's also watching is like, hey, that guy, yeah.
Exactly. Yes. He commented. He gets to get highlighted.
No. That's not how you're supposed to do it.
So rude.
Anyway, back on the nerd talk.
Okay, let me
Leave you
just
in
check that out real quick.
Yeah, the NAND flash shortage is being developed. It's starting to come down in price because the new generation of cards and everything are coming out, and they're gonna need newer NAND flash and whatnot. And also the cryptocurrency thing, it's starting to cool down because there's no new graphics cards really coming out now. Like there is obviously the extreme cards, which not a whole lot of people are buying. So
Extreme.
A stream?
I'm just trying to make some sort of comedy out of something that I don't understand.
yeah. So basically, SSDs, graphics cards, and RAM are all gonna come down in price, and it's gonna be amazing. And yeah, I'm gonna get to upgrade my PC finally with a fucking SSD, because it
I don't
won't
like you.
cost an arm and a leg. Anyway, but we're gonna calm down.
Never mind.
So, Link. I mean, the Edit Master, you're gonna give the next topic because I've been
Wow.
talking for so long.
Ari, Ari was on the subject. I was already on
Corners
the
of a
subject.
graphics card obviously has 4 verticals, peculiar child. Next to your brain is these lines about current GPU market, and you're actually speaking utter garbage about everything.
Wait, hold on,
actually.
wait. Okay, so
Opposite.
Fat, hold on. Okay, so first, King Orange out of graphics card when it obviously is 4 no, Fat Crispy, you're trolling. Stop. Next year, give these lies about current GPU market and speak utter garbage about everything actually hypothetical. What the fuck? I'm actually fucking. You give me I can give you links and shit right now.
You
Boy.
sound like you're trying to make like a period. Whoops.
Oh, well, you heard it yourself.
You're fucking amazing, boys. But
What?
I hate my life.
yeah, I saw it. And if you would like to come on and talk right now, I will fucking get him in Discord right now.
No,
Please,
No, that's not a good
Guys.
idea.
Yeah, let's
That's not a
not.
good
He's in the
idea.
wrong. He's in the wrong, but anyway,
Oh,
we're gonna
he's
move
a
on
little
past
people
that.
that are in the wrong that we just let it go because it's not even worth it, bro. It's not worth it. I promise you.
Yeah.
I know exactly who you are, Rubik's. Fucking chill.
Look, we can eat people's butt later.
But
okay?
anyway, so
Stop.
go ahead. With your topic. Okay, no, go.
Jesus Christ. Sorry. I was just breathing in my face.
We talk about appropriate stuff here.
Bullshit.
In which way?
What's up? So, hey, I'm right in the middle of a podcast. If it can wait, I'm sorry.
Ooh, crispy.
Crispy family.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. So
That was
anyway,
such a
can you
dick
with your
move.
fucking topic? The streams are going to hell in a handbasket.
I'm doing a, that's actually really irrelevant. So I'm
Hey,
So, Edit Master, you gonna continue with your topic, or are we gonna sit here in silence?
You know what?
I gotta
You know
keep
what?
talking
I
to
haven't
fans.
talked. Shut the frick up, kid. Okay, so. Okay. All right. How do y'all feel? How do y'all feel about trying to think. Oh, you know what? Things that are happening today. How do y'all feel about all the new Battle Royale games that are coming out, especially Battlefield? Like, well, no, because we talked about that last stream. But how do y'all feel about everybody mimicking the Battle Royale? And I'll start with you, Stoney.
All right, so on the good side of things, I think some games actually should get Battle Royale because they're actually the mechanics actually work for one, like Battlefield. I'm excited to see that because fucking hell yeah, they already do have big maps, so.
What do you know? It actually makes
and it's also a smart business move. Like Battle Royale games are currently amazing. Like they're you making so much fucking money because of Fortnite. Because Fortnite's the eternal cancer of YouTube, unfortunately.
That game's never gonna die. A year later, like H1Z1.
But it's definitely a bad thing for the rest of the industry. Like games that aren't
Meant to be it.
Yeah, are becoming it. Like Call of Duty's getting a Battle Royale game.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I don't
They're like,
think
it's
it's
gonna be a
bad.
big map and stuff. I'm like, it's still Call of Duty.
like I'm gonna really enjoy the gunplay in that one because that's just
I mean,
they always have good gunplay. Like
yeah, but like at the same time, it's Call of Duty, and you know what? One of the things they're planning on adding is the most disgusting thing I've ever seen: vehicles. It's literally they're adding. Apparently, there's gonna be a helicopter, which is a great idea.
Like
And
I
then
can't wait to
yeah,
get
that one
sniped
would
from
be-
4,000 miles away with a fucking sniper rifle. Like
Yeah.
it's gonna be fucking amazing. I can't wait for that shit.
Man, I don't know why, but that helicopter thing reminds me of Battlefield.
Oh boy, yeah, Battlefield is gonna. Yeah, that's gonna be like oh no.
How are they gonna deal with the vehicles in Battlefield?
What? Okay. Anyways, so I was gonna. Okay, so Vinyl. What are your thoughts on all this?
Well, putting me on the spot. I'm just playing Sims.
This
I'm-
is quality.
I didn't really know that a lot of other games are copying for like not just Fortnite's idea. No, like Battle Royale.
It's pretty
idea.
much just Fortnite. Fortnite's they
Fortnite
like PUBG.
would
PUBG
cause-
was like, well, with PUBG it was like, oh, that's cool. They did a battle royale thing, and then Fortnite was like, everybody's like, huh, they're
PUBG
doing
got
pretty
popular, so
good.
Epics are like, Epic pulled the Ellen DeGeneres.
Now, I just want to address something because now the chats are going crazy because I put that guy in a timeout because he was being obnoxious and so I put him. He has a timeout for 300 seconds. Now
Ban me if you're
everybody's I was going crazy now. I don't want to ban people, but if you're obnoxious and toxic, I'm going to ban you.
Look, I apologize if
Yeah.
I ever got put in
I put
timeout.
yeah, I put
and
you in
I'm the age I
timeout.
am. Yeah, if I
Like,
put in timeout
think about
at the
Never
age
get
that
put
I'm
in
in, I would
timeout at
put a
2
bullet
a.m.
in my skull.
Stop.
like he didn't attack me. I'm not mad because of what he
I know you're
said.
not mad.
Yeah,
like-
like
It was
the
just kind of
chat's
annoying, to be honest.
yeah, he was being annoying, and I know him. Like I play games with him all the time, and he wanted to be in the chat, and I told him he couldn't be. This time I put in next time, and he's just salty that I didn't let him join the podcast tonight. So,
Ripper.
like he's just salty, man. Like I'm not gonna deal with that shit. You know?
Assault
We don't need
boy.
salt in here. Get your salt out of here right now.
But
What's his
Salt's
name?
Really good on Salt's really good on food. That's
Hey Tub. Hey Tub, will you do me a favor? Can you just take a rope and just make a little bit of a hole in it?
No.
Just
Like-
and then just
like, I
tie it
don't-
to the ceiling.
what you're
And then-
saying is that you want me to make a rope.
Don't
stick a
mind the
pencil
chat,
in it, put it
guys,
on
like-
it,
chat's fine, but like if you're gonna be like over the top toxic, then I'm going to have to make it not toxic. Because no.
All right.
Man,
So
anyway.
remind me of
Anyway, sub.
what?
yeah, Tub, it's all you. It's all you, buddy.
It's all you. It's on you
For
now.
what?
I was sucking your pee if you do not knowing what we are talking about.
Oh, the whole battle royale thing.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I know what you guys are talking about. I literally don't care.
Oh. All right, next topic. Okay.
Yeah, I just
so-
don't care about the whole battle royale thing. It's not really that interesting to me.
Wow.
All right. So
Lionel,
I
you
got
got something?
Oh, I know. You got it. I'm
Okay.
guessing that's a hard no.
Put me on the
I'm hitting my
spot.
forehead.
You're in a
That's
stream.
literally
You're gonna
me.
get put on
That
the
is
spot.
That did not sound like a forehead. I just want to mention that.
I'm slapping the shit out of my forehead. Because goddamn,
Um,
this stream turned out to be. Oh god.
It's
Uh,
true.
No,
Maybe if we got that other guy that was apparently being toxic. That would have been great.
Yeah, we need him. We need him in the stream. Just
I'm
to
not
be
going to put him in the stream.
I know.
What's
I'm
wrong?
joking.
this is America. This is Germany. Okay.
What?
What? What?
I
So-
missed something.
Okay. What's the opinion on like VR headsets? Like, what kind of VR headset would people like to actually buy? 'Cause
Alright,
I have
Oh, wait.
VR battlegrounds.
Stop.
VR battlegrounds.
Stop. All right.
It's actually a
so-
thing. It's not bad either.
I know. I
I
heard
don't. I
about it.
didn't think it would be bad.
The
Ow!
best clip that I saw from that.
Oh, ow.
Rip.
Oh, it's on the grabbing.
The best clip that I saw from that was somebody was on a motorcycle and they went up into the air, and while they were in the air, they switched to the back seat, turned around with a shotgun, and just blasted somebody. It was the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh.
So
Now,
VR, if you're a battleground and doing something like that, is just watching like a not a GoPro, a GoPro video. With a guy on
I just slammed my thumb into my.
GoPro sounds like something that you like use to measure how tall you're getting.
Wait, what'd you say?
I slammed my
GoPro.
thumb into my desk.
Oh, rip.
All right,
What'd
now.
you do?
My thoughts on.
Huh?
My thoughts on the actual question of VR headsets. Which one should people buy, and what's actually good?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
You're going back in a timeout. he came.
No.
He came back with being toxic, and I just no. I told him to stop on Discord, and he didn't. So no. Anyway, so it's back on topic. So
Drama. Gross.
the VR headsets. Now, personally, the best one I would recommend is the Oculus because A, it's cheaper, and honestly, have better support for games, stuff like that. Vive, I'm gonna have to say it's expensive, but it is the more quality option. I'm not gonna like say Oculus is better than Vive because we both have the advantages.
Sorry, what?
But
What?
As soon as
But
he said
I'm
I'm not
gonna,
gonna say that, he immediately says it.
yeah. So honestly, I think the VR market, it's not gonna die, but I think it's either on its way out or it's gonna go up from here. Like,
I would think it would be going
It's-
up because it's more of a newer
Stop
thing, and I
caring
think
about it.
what?
hey, go ahead.
What? Okay, so for me, I think the VR headsets and everything, or VR in general, is gonna go up because it's a newer thing, and they're gonna be getting better as it goes on. Just like they're probably gonna be doing more based on it. Because if you see like game conventions and everything, they have these like full body tracking ones, but now there's just like leg trackers and stuff like that. But I would think it'd be really cool to see the ones that where you'd be like strapped in place and you're able to like run like kind of like treadmill type
Oh
of feel
yeah,
thing.
I've
Oh,
seen
yeah.
those.
Yeah,
that
I
would
feel
be
like
cool.
it'd be going up from there and such like that.
Now, you just imagine, Arcade, you already have to buy the headset and the controllers. Like, then if you want full body tracking, you gotta buy that too. and you also have the
I
sensors.
already have to
And
pay
you-
like
and
$400
you-
more to actually use my VR. So
Oh yeah.
And you already have to have
Are you
an
gonna
okay
become an
graphics
oh yeah
card.
guy?
Excuse me. No,
You
sorry.
have to buy-
Oh, yeah.
And you have to have the hardware to run all this. Then, like, once you get your sensors and everything set up, if you want to be able to run in VR, you're gonna have to either get a treadmill or something similar, drop something in place, add more sensors, and then if you want full body tracking, you're gonna have to get one of those suits, or you're gonna have to get more trackers. So that's pretty overkill already. Now,
no, but I was thinking of the things that are already built in like that. That you already have the trackers and sensors in that actual thing, so it all come together as like kind of like a bundle type deal. But that would be really
What are you
expensive
laughing
though.
at?
Don't laugh at me, God.
the chat, the chat, can somebody get the woman out? It's sad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, the chat. Why, chat? Why?
It's so toxic.
So I love it and I also hate it. It's
Well,
good
that's
enough.
like your relationship with anybody
Exactly.
or anything.
Right? Yeah, there's treadmill for games, yeah.
That's pretty disrespectful, boys.
But VR, I hope it gets better and more affordable also, because like right now
Isn't it like $200?
it's like
400.
300 to 400
Kinda
depending
400
on which one you
police.
get.
No wonder why we don't have
Yeah.
any VR or anything, because that's really expensive.
Like if you go to like a retailer, you can get them for like 300 for like
That's still a lot of money.
yeah, it's a lot of money, but consider this. You can't even get
Consider
like
the following.
you can't even get a good like you can get an okay graphics card for that much now. Just think about that. Like
Yeah.
That's what I'm pretty much doing.
if
I'm
you-
gonna be paying more for getting a graphics card and getting my computer fixed, or getting my computer like upgraded in some way.
yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Oh my god, this how long have we been live?
About
Not
30
even
minutes.
47 minutes
minutes.
live, and we're not even at the minimum hour mark. All right. So anyway,
I'm gonna go get a water. I'll be right back.
damn you thirsty.
Water is for the people
about
that
to-
like
I'm about to
getting
spice
alive.
up the stream. Don't worry.
No, you're not.
So
I'll be right back. Venus knows. Venus knows.
go get fucking
What?
water. Jesus. Anyway,
Stop.
so anyway. So, what is the possibility that Microsoft will launch an Xbox One or new console with a VR headset?
Problem is that they're not going to be actually doing any more Xbox things after this. I was reading about that like this new Xbox that's coming out, I think it's the last one, that's the end of Xboxes.
Why am I not surprised?
I actually, I think that's a
Stop
good move
yourself.
for them.
Wow,
like-
you're making this very.
Like,
Yeah, you're
I-
making that very interesting.
I genuinely think that is actually a really good move for Microsoft because Xboxes are already pretty much. Don't roast me in the fucking chat. Xboxes are already pretty much PCs at this point because they work so seamlessly together now. So it's basically like you're pretty much getting.
You're gonna get roasted in the chat.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Me.
and and he's gone again.
No, did he just make like another account?
No, he came in and chatted again, and he said something toxic again. So I put him back in timeout.
You're a Mr.
Why does he keep on doing this? Just don't let him join.
He wants to be in the stream, and I told him no. So no. Anyway,
You put him in timeout.
so anyway,
He makes me comfortable in
so,
all the wrong
like,
places.
if Xbox does actually stop making Xboxes, well,
Oh.
if Microsoft does bail on the Xbox console, just releases PCs for that much. They're capable.
That's impossible, and you know that it is.
Well,
Yeah,
it's not
they won't do that.
impossible. It's not impossible. It's just a huge move for
Why?
Microsoft that Microsoft would have to fucking address and deal with, which they're not going to, because Microsoft is lazy.
Also, they like money.
Yes, they love their
They
money.
like Moolah.
I just noticed you spelled
You
my name wrong.
see, what's the point of doing any sort of seamless task without getting
No, I
paid for it?
didn't.
Am I
Yeah,
right?
I did.
Wait, no, I didn't. Oh, Jesus Christ.
You seem to be having a good time.
Dude, I swear to God, Realm Royale, sitting over here, and like, I'm off the screen for like a
Uh.
split second, and it goes,
Yeah.
and,
So,
like, it's so loud.
Thank you for insinuating how loud it is.
You're welcome.
but that.
Sony, you good?
But I definitely don't think they're gonna bail entirely on the Xbox, just because that's their one, like, besides the PC
Thing.
market, that's the only thing, and like,
Also, it was the creation of Xbox that destroyed the Sega legacy.
No, that was more Sony. Let me kill myself real quick. That was more Sony because Sony worked with those other companies and whatnot. Sony was kind of like more of a like, I don't want to say multi-company, but they worked with other people, especially Nintendo. Them and Nintendo, whenever they split off, like that's why motion stuff, like they both got into the whole motion tracking or whatever. You know, like adding motion stuff into video games, which ultimately added, you know, like the whole VR thing and yada yada yada. All that stuff started, but once Sony kind of split off and started doing its own stuff independently, like that's whenever a whole bunch of other companies just kind of, you know, went downhill. Yeah, that's some useless information. Congratulations. Now yeah, now you can say that you learned something from good old edit Star.
Moostar.
Did you just become like a Canadian in the middle of that sentence?
You want to find out?
I'm already part Canadian, I'm sorry.
and now
Canadian. Part Candian.
Part Candian.
and now I think
That's
I
like
think
the species from Candyland.
now I
Candy.
now I honestly I think we're gonna
Sorry.
close up the stream because we're at the hour mark, and frankly, I don't want to deal with bullshit anymore. And
I love you too.
Yeah, this went very well.
this went about as well
Very-
as I expected it to.
Very well.
I'm going to yeah,
Okay,
guys.
I love you all.
Anything
Not
anything
really,
say
though.
before the stream ends? Because I did plan for this to go on for 3 hours because I've got a laundry list of topics. But you know, the stream did not go.
Yeah, you didn't
What?
say any other
No.
topics.
So a, you guys are like off topic every 20 seconds. Like
Because we're waiting for another topic. I bet you.
no. Okay, okay. Listen to me.
Oh my.
It was
Oh,
either.
no, it's not-
Okay, we're
it's
not gonna
not
have.
doing
We're not gonna have this. Okay. So guys, say your goodbyes.
Alright,
this was fun. We're going to yeah, I
Never
might
come
stream later some games, PUBG and other stuff like that.
He's
yeah,
crazy.
so
He's gone crazy.
I might come back for some PUBG streams
Help
and
us.
stuff like that. But
He
anyway,
has us locked in
guys.
the basement.
He's
Listen-
locking it down, boys.
love you guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, hit the bell icon for
Don't
more
subscribe.
stuff like that. To always get a notification when I stream, because I try to do this.
Bad.
And
I'm
you're going
so
again.
sorry.
Anyway, so anyway, guys, I'm going to see you guys later. I'm the Sony Scientist.
fucking great.
This has been with the Edit Master, Venus Vinyl, and Tubba Dub Dub. Thank you as always, guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining me. You can't wait for the next
We're not
podcast. So, hey guys,
This went great.
over and out. I'm the Sony Scientist, and this was the Science Cast. See you all later.